What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I want to welcome you guys to a new video in Spin Tires. We're going to be showing two new mods by CCS that have not been released yet, so hope you guys enjoy the video, and also, hopefully, when these mods come out, you guys will check them out, because they're both actually really cool. Love the JKU, love the Chevy as well. Both of these are really fun to drive. If you don't like big trucks, then you probably won't enjoy the Chevy because it's freaking huge, but regardless, you're definitely, I think, going to find a vehicle that you enjoy out of both of these if you enjoy Spin Tires. So again, hope you enjoy the following video, and I will talk to you guys later. We're gonna set off in the Jeep first. Let's see how this thing drives. So we have a little bit of modification that we can do. We can use, let's see, rack for the boggers, rack for Bajas, rack for let's see, like standard swampers. Let's see, intercoast swampers, boggers, Baja claws. Let me put a spare Baja claw on, and then we'll go ahead and set off. We'll see what this thing's like. First of all, much more detail than a lot of the other JKs that we see in Spin Tires most of the time. I mean, CCS has been doing a really good job of upping his mod quality. They used to not be the greatest on quality, I will say that, but these newer ones are really good and definitely worth being an addition to anybody's mod collection, really. Let's put it in low 3 first and try to take on this hill. It's a little bit steep, but this thing seems to have no problem with it at all. No problem with it at all. Dude, look at that. It walks right up, no problem. Is that just an alternate? Yeah, it's just an alternate trail. You know what? I'm actually going to head down that way and just see what's going on down there. Oh, dude, I love the race seats in the on the interior. That's awesome. Find our way down this little hill right here, and it appears the trail goes through the water. I'm gonna, well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who cares? Screw it. I'm going for it. Oh yeah. Okay, that did fine. That was easy. That did fine. Looks like we got a little bit of mud, a little bit of a mud hill. Nope. not even phasing it. Jeez. Ooh, what's that trail over there? I haven't been to this section of the map yet, so I'm finding all sorts of new trails that are very interesting to me. It almost looks like, yeah, you could go around this creek, or you could use the creek itself as the start to another trail. That's awesome. That's what good map design looks like. I mean, okay, to be fair, I know everybody's gonna be like, what do you mean that's what good map design looks like? Good map design is something else. Okay, good map design, yes, and while good map design in general may be something else, good map design to me means mostly creativity. And sure, I get, you know, realism factor and everything like that plays a role, but like, I'm gonna rank a map higher than another map if it's got some creativity to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a map is really, if a map looks good, but at the same time is not very creative and just feels the same as all the other maps we've played in the past, then it's not going to be that much fun to play. It's really not going to be that much fun to play at all, at least in my opinion. In your opinion, it might be something different, but in my opinion, a map has to be fresh, has to be fun, has to be new, and this map definitely does a good job of that. So we could turn left, or we could go back across the river. I mean, it's really not even a river. That's more of a creek. Yeah, water's not even that deep. It just kind of, like, sweeps right across. Not sweeps. Sweeps is the entirely wrong word for that. But yeah, regardless, this thing, I mean, really, it needs a tougher map to test its full capabilities. I need to take it, to really test, like, its full capabilities, I need to take this thing to a rock crawler map, because that's what it needs. And it needs, like, it needs to have some really tough obstacles thrown at it to really see what it can do. Now, where are we at right now? Okay, we kind of literally just made a big U. Which, to be fair, actually, I know the racetrack's right over there, so since it's right there, I'm going to take it over there, see if it's actually decently quick at all. Oh, classic CCS secondary camera angle. If you know CCS's trucks, you know that's like 99% of the time that's where he's going to put his camera. Or his secondary camera, anyway. Oh, God. Oh, we're climbing a tree, apparently. Oh, jeez. What? Okay, just for safety purposes, I'm winching. Oh, that winch I think may have done it in, actually. There we go. Alright, oh, God. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Just kind of drive down around the tree. There we go. Alright, now. Put it in high. And, I mean, it's decently fast. Does it have a 6th gear? Yes, it does. Okay, so 6th is faster than high. Noted. Ooh, the gearbox is weird, though. Oh, there's a stick stuck in the rear bumper. Yeah, the gearbox is weird. The gearbox likes to, like, whenever you're going up hills, seems to like to shift down. It's going to do it again. See? Yeah, okay. So, whenever the going gets hilly at all, switch it into high, and then, when it gets straight again, shift it back to auto. Also, going in and out of turns, sometimes you'll want to shift it back into high. Like, up here, it would definitely, the automatic mode would freak out, and it would switch back down. Or actually, no, automatic is the, or high is the equivalent to 4th, not 5th, apparently. I don't know why I completely cut the track back there. That was not my intention. Didn't need to switch into high that time. Oh, God. Well, that went to the side. Let's rescue you back to the garage. And let's grab the, let's grab the Chevy. Let's grab the Chevy and see what it's like. I mean, I feel like it's probably going to be similar-ish, but there's definitely... God, it's big. That's a big truck, too. Alright, what kind of mods do we have for this thing? Love those retro side mirrors, by the way. Oh, dude. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. They're like diamond stacks. That's legit. Do one, single straight, dual straight. It's too far to the side, though. Like, if you're going to have a single stack, it should be, like, slightly more offset towards the middle. This truck, I feel like, suits dual stacks better anyway. But again, he's not done with this truck yet, so it's not technically released. So again, these are both unreleased mods, so they're still being worked on. So I think things like that, like also you can see the exhaust point isn't exactly perfect, but again, these are unreleased mods, and I'll go ahead and say that right now, right up front. About this truck especially. You didn't really notice anything about the JK since it's not released yet, but this one you notice a couple things, but really they're kind of minuscule compared to, you know, how the trucks look in general. I mean, they're both really, really good. Oh, wow, the automatic mode in this, see, it held 4th going straight up the hill. And it didn't bog down, it didn't complain, it didn't even speak a word. Right down the... Oh, yes. Slam it in high. Just floor it through here. Oh, my God. Dude, this thing has no issues just digging away at the ground in high. Oh, my God. Yeah, dude, that's... Okay, that's an awesome truck. That does a really good job. It's just, like... It's just big. If you don't like big trucks, you're not going to like this. But if you like wheeling really, really, really big trucks, then you're going to love this thing. You're going to absolutely adore this truck. Right down the hill. No big deal. God, if that's not an awesome shot right there, dude, I don't know what is. That's badass. This whole truck is badass. See if we can... Well, you know what? We're going to go left. We weren't right in the JK. We're going to go left in this thing. Let's see if it'll hold 3rd going up the hill. Oh, nope. You just have to have momentum. If you don't have momentum, then it does the exact same thing the JK was doing. It's just because the shifts are slow. And if it doesn't feel like it can change into the other gear, it will just stop and then think about what it has to do, and then it will reset itself, which is kind of not that intuitive, but it is what it is. I mean, it's the Spin Tires automatic gearbox mode. I mean, what can you do, really? Gonna drop down to these other trails over here, see if we can find anything else, because we've driven a lot of the same trails so far in this video with this truck that we drove with the other truck. Or, well, I keep calling the JK another truck. It's not a truck. It's a Jeep. There's a difference. There's a big difference, actually. Unless you're talking about an FSJ or a Jeep truck or something like that. God, where do these even go? Just seems like they turn into this big, like, hill network. Which, oh god, I actually thought we were facing to the left. Little bit of power up the hill. Not bad. Oh, what's down here? Mud? That looks like a little bit. Oh no, that's just grass. God, I can't believe I mistook that for like muddy water. Oh, another hill. Uh-oh, actually, another tree. That's gonna work out great. That's gonna warrant a reset, that's for sure. But we gotta take this thing over to the, Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, hold on, let me move the Jeep. If I move the Jeep, I'll probably be able to rescue the truck. Real quick, I wonder if this thing can crawl up on the... Well, I know it can crawl up on its tire. I wonder if it can crawl up on that truck itself. What? It went under. It went under the tire. Okay, well, that makes absolutely zero sense, and we're going to leave that at that. Switch back to the Chevy. Now see if we can rescue the Chevy. Yep. Alright, cool. Perfect. So now we got to move the Jeep again because we need to take the Chevy to the racetrack and see how it feels there. Jeep felt pretty good. I mean, you just had to remember to change into high every once in a while, but that's like no big deal. We'll park you right there. Grab the Chevy. Head over to the racetrack and see what she'll do. Oh, actually, Intercoast Swampers, boggers. I bet this truck. Oh my God, this truck looks nuts with boggers. It looks absolutely insane with the boggers on it. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to leave them on because they just look that badass. Pop it in high so we can just kind of like fly down the trails to get there. I remember there used to be this, everybody had this big issue with the fact that I drove everywhere in high. And people were like, oh my God, you drive too fast. And I'm like, I mean, like, not when I'm doing trail riding. But like, if I'm just trying to get somewhere, then yeah, sure, I'll drive in high because... Oh, dude, we legit flexed all the way out on that tree. That's awesome. I'll get around you real quick. Oh, 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 God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is that the racetrack over on the right? Oh, oh. Alright, perfect. And let's not have a repeat of what we did with the JK. Because what we did with the JK, I'd rather not repeat. Oh, damn. I don't know what the hell that was about. Alright, so high is like either 4th or 5th. Same thing, it killed the gearbox going up that hill. And it's not even going up the hill, it's like when you hit the beginning of the hill, it kills the gearbox. And I'm not sure why it does that. It's weird. It's like a Spin Tires gearbox thing. But then again, not every vehicle does it. So it's a lot of it is down to the performance programming. Go, 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 go. Leave it in high over these. You're going to need it. Back down the other side of the hill. We'll change back. There we go. Turn in. Oh, God. Oh, God. Can you please? There we go. I was like, please just get in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get in gear. Get in gear and stay there. Last jump to do. And didn't really end up jumping. Actually, dude, I didn't even see that skid plate on the bottom of the bumper. That's awesome. Like, I didn't see, like, the detail in it and stuff. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty legit. Like, if you look up close at this truck, I know it's not done yet, but it's still a really good-looking truck, especially for not being done yet. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed this preview of both of these mods. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what y'all thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I like doing these. I like doing these little, you know, like mod showcases of mods that aren't out yet because it gives you guys a chance to see mods before they come out. But again, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.